So the recent crypto slump might look like a good opportunity to buy some coins or tokens that you have been looking for and been wanting to buy. But with so many coins out there, one might be a little confused, like, what should I buy? For me, I can be pretty biased when it comes to coins, but in recent times, I've opened up my mind a little bit more so I can see a bit more potential in some other coins. And as you know, I'm always looking for the cheapest, the fastest, and the easiest way to get crypto. And with many government and monetary bodies creating roadblocks, walls, or even some banning their country people from trading crypto altogether, the president of El Salvador recently made Bitcoin a legal tender. And the reason for this is that it will help millions of low-income families receive more money when they do their remittance. So right now, these middlemen who help with transactions take as much as 20% as fees. And by using Bitcoin, this will reduce the fee greatly, provided you transfer enough Bitcoins to go through. So speaking about remittance, one must not forget about Ripple or XRP. So what is Ripple or XRP? So we have to make it clear that here's what they are. Number one, Ripple is the name of the company and the network behind the cryptocurrency XRP. So the company Ripple was founded as a peer-to-peer trust network that leverages on social media. So this means that users could make loans, open credit lines with their users, bypassing the banks at the same time. But sadly, that didn't work, and Ripple then changed tracks and became an open coin, which was a network that allowed large businesses and financial services firms to act as counterparties for money transfers. XRP was then created, and the purpose was to be an intermediate mechanism for exchange of two different currencies on the same network. So imagine this, David needs to send James $100, but David stays in the US and James stays in Singapore. So David goes to Carol, who is his local agent, and then tells Carol that James will have to provide a correct answer or password, and James will then receive his funds. Carol will then tell Yvonne, who is James' agent in Singapore, and provide the same transaction details and the funds that needs to be reimbursed with the correct password. So James will then have to go meet Yvonne with all the right details, and Yvonne will then release $100 to James. So what happened here is that the money didn't come from David's account, it came from Yvonne's account. So this means that Carol now owes Yvonne $100, of which Carol and Yvonne will have a record of and agree to settle all the debt on a set date. So this might all sound very confusing, but trust me, the Ripple network is much more complex than what it is. And it runs on trust to initiate transactions on the network. So how does Ripple actually work? So the Ripple network does not run on proof of work like Bitcoin or run on proof of stake like Ethereum. Instead, it runs on a consensus protocol to validate account balances and transactions to uphold the integrity of the system by preventing double spend. So back to the example of El Salvador, by accepting Bitcoin as a legal tender, I think this can be a good and a bad thing. The good thing is countries are open to cryptocurrencies as compared to the last 5 years. But by using Bitcoin to transact, it might take quite a while, and I'm not sure about what you guys think, but when I last transacted Bitcoin sending it from an exchange to my crypto savings account, it cost me 0.001 Bitcoin, which works out to about $36. So that's quite a bit of money if you're transferring anything below $100 because it's gonna eat up almost 30% of your transacted amount. So speaking of transaction fee, we have to thank today's sponsor, which is Independent Reserve, that allows you to purchase crypto using fiat very easily. Independent Reserve is a fiat to crypto exchange that was founded in 2013 in Australia, and what they provide is the ease to buy cryptocurrencies using fiat with the best rates available. Though they might be new in Singapore, but they enable you to buy things like Bitcoin, XRP, as well as Ethereum. And at the same time, you're able to see the trades that are happening as it is happening, making it super transparent, and you'll be able to see the order books, the recent trades, as well as market depth. And if you use my link in the description down below, you get $10 worth of cryptocurrencies. So buying cryptocurrencies on the Independent Reserve Exchange is pretty simple. All you have to do is sign up. I'll link a video up here so you can watch the sign up process. And once you've signed up your account, what you need to do next is to just deposit your Sing dollars into the platform. So we're going to purchase some XRP right now. Pretty simple. I can either buy in volume or I can use all of the available funds to buy all the XRP that I want. So what I'm looking to buy now is I could, let's see, should we just buy all? I think we should. I'm just going to buy all the XRP that I can. Oh no. Alright, so I'm going to use all the to buy XRP. I can buy 124 XRP with $98, and here we go. So clicking buy, status is filled, and that is how it's done. So pretty simple. If we go back to our accounts page, we are able to see the balance that we have. So we have some Ether here, we have some XRP here as well. So depositing money is very simple. Clicking add here, it allows you to deposit. You have to link with X first as well. This will all be done on the back end. And then all you have to do next is just to do a funds transfer. And by clicking deposit here under the Singapore dollar, that will help you transfer your Sing dollar in independent reserve. And that's how you get crypto or XRP with independent reserve. And right now you're a proud owner of XRP, and you also know what XRP does. So that brings us to the end of this video. If you have enjoyed this video, do press the like button, share this video, share the good stuff, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video.